and today I have a really exciting video. Today's video is kind of like a chit chat get ready with me, which most of you guys love, and it also is a collab with one of my favourite YouTubers, and I'm so excited. The YouTuber which I'm going to be collabing with is called Dani Mansutti. I think that's how you pronounce your name. Sorry if I butchered your name, Dani. But in today's video we are both going to be incorporating the TooFaced chocolate palette. I'm going to be making up a look using the new chocolate bar, the semi-sweet one, and then she's going to be using the original one and creating a look too. So it means then you guys are able to see like different looks which can be made with either palettes, and then you'll be able to decide which one you would like to buy if you haven't already got them or not. But this is what the palette looks like that I'm going to be doing a video on. It is so pretty, and today I created like a matte eye with a little bit of shimmer as my highlight, and then a kind of like shimmery lip, which is something that I don't really go for. For example, the lipstick that I used is this one here from Smashbox, and it has like shimmers through it, and I actually think it looks really nice and goes really well with this look. So don't forget to check out Dani's channel. I will have all her information down below. She's like the most wonderful person ever. Like she's so funny and like happy in her videos, and just always smiling, and she's stunning, and her video quality and stuff is absolutely amazing. So I will leave her channel, all her social media links and stuff down below. So I really hope you guys enjoy this video, and give it a big thumbs up if you like, and I will see you soon. Okay, so the first thing I'm going to do is take my Tarte Flawless Clean Slate 12 Hour Brightening Primer, and this is one of my all-time favourite primers just because it's so brightening and it makes my makeup last so much longer, and I just love it. It's really nice and soothing on the skin, and when I use this on other people they always like comment on the smell of it, like it smells like so fresh and amazing. So I just basically just put it all around my skin, and excuse like my hands and stuff. I am really tan. I was actually out last night and I done my tan really dark, but this is it washed off, so it's kind of even but quite dark compared to my face. So I am going to be using a darker foundation to make it all match anyway. So for foundation I'm going to be taking the Laura Mercier Silk Cream Foundation, which is in Cream Ivory, and then I'm going to take this one here too, which is the Smashbox Studio Skin 15 Hour Wear in the shade 2.3, and the reason why I'm mixing these is because this one is a little too dark and this one's quite light compared to my body, so that's why I'm going to mix them to make like the perfect shade. Onto my eyebrows, and I'm just combing them through with a little spoolie like that. And then to fill them in I'm going to be using my Zoeva Wing Liner Brush, and also the Tarte Taupe Amazonian Clay Waterproof Brow Mousse, and I love this so much. Recently is like carving out my brows to make them look really like HD'd and stuff, and today I'm going to be using my Anastasia Cream Contour Kit in Light, and this is the first time I've actually used this. So I'm going to be taking the lightest colour here, which is in the shade Banana, and I'm going to take it on a little lip brush just because I can't find any of my other brushes, and I'm going to be taking this and just going around the outside of my eyebrows, and it just makes them look really sharp and defined. And I love how it makes them look. So if you want really sharp and defined HD looking brows, I recommend doing this. And then what I like to do is just kind of brush down the product like that, just to kind of blend it out. And this brush is the Nanchi Lip Brush. So the main focus of this video is the TooFaced Semi-Sweet Chocolate Bar Palette, and I'm so blessed to have this because I wanted for the longest time. When I seen the Too Faced was coming out with another palette like this, I was like, holy crap, I need to get it. So I had to get it ASAP, and this is what the colours look like. And don't forget to go check out Dani's video after this if you want to see a look using the original chocolate bar palette, which she will talk more in depth about. But this is the colours in this Semi-Sweet palette. I actually think I like this palette a lot more because the neutral shades are a little bit warmer. There is a variety of cool and warm shades, and I really like this colour here called Butter Pecan. It's like a really nice creamy champagne colour, and then I also like this matte cream colour here for highlighting. But there is one colour, two colours in fact, that I'll probably never use, which is this colour here called Pink Sugar, which is really bad actually. It has like, it's basically just like a glitter, and I think it's one of those eyeshadows that you like pat on top of another eyeshadow and it like transforms it, but I don't really get it that much. It feels really weird. And then also this colour here called Bon Bon, which is like a really absurd blue colour, which is kind of just, Suppose it is good for people who like a little bit of colour, but me, I think I would just stick to the neutrals. So that's what I'm going to do with this palette, is just kind of create a neutral eye. So as I said, that's what the colours look like, and also in this palette they have the names of the colours too, whereas in the original chocolate palette they just had like a little sheet of plastic, so if you lost it then you were screwed to find the names. But it's basically in the exact same packaging, like the metal container, and then like the little mirror and stuff like that. Okay, so first of all I'm going to prime my eyes, and today I'm going to be using Painterly by MAC, and this is one of their Pro Long Wear paint pots. I've really been loving soft ochre, but I'm just going to use this one for a change. I haven't used this one in quite a while, so I'm just going to place this all over my lid. I'm currently off school at the minute for half term, so I'm trying to film as much videos as I can, seeing I was kind of off last week. I didn't really upload at all last week, so I'm trying my hardest to get good videos up for you guys, and this video is really exciting because I'm getting to collab with another YouTuber basically across the world, which is the most exciting thing. Like, this is why I love doing YouTube, because you can just meet so many different people from all around the world. Like, I would never have known half the people I know today if it wasn't for YouTube. It's crazy. Okay, so the first colour I'm going to take is this one here, which is called Peanut Butter, and it's like a really warm brown colour, and I'm going to take this on a Makeup Geek soft dome brush, and this brush is so soft and I really love it for the crease, so I'm just going to place this through my crease as my transition colour. This colour is so nice, it's just really warm, and I just love kind of colours like this. Somehow I managed to like scrab like here on my eye, so like all the makeup just sticks to it and it really kind of emphasises. So if you see like a big whitish coloured line right down here, that's why. I actually think I'm going to take that colour Peanut Butter and put it all over my lid, because I never really do like just all kind of brown smoky eyes, so I think I'm just going to put it all over my lid. And as you can see, when you actually pack it on, it looks so different than what it looks like in the crease. Like, it looks a lot more orangey. It's kind of like a brick orangey brown colour. It's like the colour of like a brick kind of. And I recently just washed my brushes and they're all really soft and they all smell amazing. I'm then going to go in with a blending brush, and this is a Zoeva Luxe Soft Crease Brush, and I'm just going to blend that out so it's not harsh. And I never do like all brown smoky eyes. I think I'm going to keep this look all matte because I always incorporate shimmer into my looks. And I don't think I've ever done like an all matte tutorial, so this can be the one. I think I'm going to add that same colour on my lower lash line, but I'm not going to do it yet because I want to apply my concealer and stuff first. So I'm just going to focus on my top lid first of all. So to intensify the look, I'm going to take this colour here called Truffled, which is the one just directly above Peanut Butter, but it's a more darker brown colour. And I'm going to take this on a Sedona Lace 904 brush, which is just like a little small pencil brush. I'm just going to focus this right on the outer corner, and I'm just going to keep my brush right under the outer corner so that the colour doesn't kind of overpower the other colours. So as I said, I'm just going to keep focusing it right on the outer corner. I'm just kind of circle it into like a little area at the outer corner, and then I'm going to go in and blend it in a second. So then I'm going to go in with that same blending brush, the Luxe Soft Crease Brush from Zoeva, and just blend that out. It was kind of clean before I started using it on my eyes now, so it's going to work really well to blend out the colour because it doesn't have much product on it. Because if you use like a blending brush which has loads of colours on it and you never really wash it, it ends up making like your blending look really muddy, and it doesn't really blend out that well. So you always want to kind of have like a clean blending brush aside for when you're working with darker colours. And then I'm going to go with this colour here called Nugget, and it's like a purpley kind of pinky colour, and I'm going to use this as like a blending colour too, and I'm just going to kind of put it right above the darker colour that we used, just so we can kind of see like a gradient effect, and it will also help to blend in that other brown shade as well. And this is a Nancy blending eyeshadow brush. So as I have that done, I'm going to go ahead and apply my under eye concealer just to kind of sharpen up the edges and also to highlight my face as well. And this is the NARS Radiant Creamy Concealer in Chantilly, which is the lightest colour. Basically just kind of drag it up like that, and as you can tell, it just really sharpens up that edge. Like that. I just apply it down my nose, upper lip, and then also a bit on my forehead. I'm then going to set my under eye concealer with my NARS, what's this called, Translucent Powder, and it's their Light Reflecting Setting Powder in Crystal. And it's just a white shade, and I like to apply this under my eyes because it is really brightening and I love how it sets the concealer. It makes it last all day, and I'm just using a Sigma F35 brush, which is just like a tapered highlighting brush. So to set the rest of my foundation, I'm going to be using my Tarte, what's this called? the Amazonian Clay Full Coverage Airbrush Foundation in Medium Tan Honey, and I got this from when I am actually tanned, so this is the first time using this. So I love how it has like a little bit of netting over it, so like you can really control the amount of product you put on. And I'm using this Sigma large powder brush, so I'm just going to set my foundation with this, and I'm just going to place the powder in the areas where I haven't done my highlight yet, because obviously I don't want to darken that up. So now that I have my face set, and I actually really liked how that powder worked, it worked really well, and my face doesn't feel sticky at all, which is good. So now I'm going to move on to my bottom lash line, and I think I want to make it really smoky just because these mattes look really smoky and intense, so I want to obviously equal it out on the bottom lash line too, because it looks a bit weird just having like nothing here, so I think it would be just right to apply some colour on the lower lash line too. First colour I'm going to take is Peanut Butter, which was the one we applied all over the lid, and I'm just taking it on a little small brush. I think this is from Coastal Scents, this brush. Yeah, but it doesn't have a name or a number, it's just like a really small flat brush. So I'm just going to apply this right along my lower lash line. I'm going to bring it quite far in, but I am going to be also applying highlight in the inner corner too. You want to kind of connect it with the other colour we applied as well. So once you have that done, you just want to go in with a clean little blending brush and just to kind of smoke that out. And then I'm going to go in with this colour called Truffle, the one that we use to really deepen the look, and just apply this right onto the outer corner. Okay, so now that I have that done, I'm going to go in with this colour here. I'm not too sure whether I want to apply shimmer into the inner corner or not. I think I'm going to stick with, I'm going to use this colour here, which is my favourite colour in the palette, which is called Butter Pecan, and it's like a really nice like orangey champagne colour. It's really pretty, and I'm just taking it on that same brush and just placing it right into my inner corner like that. If you don't want to apply obviously shimmer to your eyes, you could go in with the other colour, which is called Coconut Cream, which is just like a like creamy off-white shade. But I think this colour looks really nice because it's a really nice warm colour too. And then I'm also going to apply a little bit on my brow bone too. So because the face is looking really glowy and the eyes are really warm, I think brown eyeliner would look really nice with this look. So I'm going to be taking this one from Tarte, and this is their clay pot in the shade brown, and I haven't used it yet, and I'm also using the little Tarte brush as well to go with it. So for my eyelashes, I'm going to be taking my L'Oreal Paris Telescopic Mascara, which is the one with the little really small one, and I've been loving this so much. I'm going to do my lower lashes first, and then I'm going to go to my top ones, and then I'm also going to apply little accent lashes on the outer corners just to kind of open up my eyes a little bit more. Okay, so now that I have my eyes done, and I applied my little accent eyelashes off camera just because they are a nightmare to apply. Like, they're really easy to put on, but it's just the way I do it. It makes it so much harder than what it actually is. But I done them off camera, and the little Ardell accent eyelashes, I will leave a link to where I buy them down below. For contouring and bronzing, I'm going to be using my Anastasia cream contour kit, and I think I'm going to take this colour here, which is the darkest one in the palette, and I'm going to take it on my Zoeva Luxe highlight brush, which is a brush which just looks like this. So I'm just going to take some of this onto my brush and just basically plaster it all over my brush, and then I'm just going to kind of go around the perimeter of my face with it. Really, really nice and creamy. Like, using a real hard brush really makes it nice and easy to apply, whereas if you use a thin synthetic brush, it really does pick up the product lots and you need to go really easy. So I'd recommend using a real hard brush. Even though it might kind of make all the bristles stick together, you can obviously just wash it afterwards. So for my blush, I'm going to be taking the Honeymoon blush from Makeup Geek, and it's just a really neutral pink colour, but it has really nice like silvery shimmers through it. And I'm also just going to take that on the same stippling brush, just apply it to my cheeks like that, just a tiny bit. I don't want to add too much because the skin is looking really bronzed, so I don't really want to add too much kind of pinky. And then for my highlighter, I'm going to be taking Becca's Shimmering Skin Perfector in Opal, and this is one of my all-time favourite highlights. Again, it's a really nice bronzy colour, and I'm just taking it on a little Zoeva fan brush and just applying it to the tops of my cheeks. So then for my lips, I'm going to line them with my MAC lip liner in Strip Down, which is just like a really neutral kind of browny nude colour. And I'm just going to slightly overdraw my lips just to make them look a little bit plumper and fuller. Then for my actual lipstick, I'm going to be taking the Smashbox lipstick in the shade Cognic, which is like a browny colour, but it has like shimmer through it, so I think that'll be really nice because the eyes are matte and we can incorporate a little bit of shimmer in the lips too, and also the face. So I'm just going to apply this to my lips. everyone for watching, and I really hope you guys enjoyed this video, and don't forget to check out Dani's video where she uses the original chocolate bar palette. So give this video a big thumbs up if you enjoyed it, and I will see you in my next video, and I will have all Dani's links down below. So yeah, I will see you in my next video. Bye!